Hello and welcome. My name is Brianna and I am happy to be your knowledge quiz host today. Good luck! What material did French artist Georges Braque use to develop his new series of artwork? Sand and gravel, broken glass, or newspaper clippings? Newspaper clippings. Which airline introduced the first commercial transatlantic flight? British Airways, Pan American World Airways, or Air France? Pan American World Airways. What type of fabric became widely popular in Europe due to the post-war scarcity? Velvet, nylon, or linen? Nylon. True or false? France was the first country to nationalize its coal industry. True. In which country did the first post-war Olympic Games take place? Japan, Sweden, or United Kingdom? United Kingdom. Which sculptor created a monumental piece called The Bird in Space? Henry Moore, Alberto Giacometti, or Constantine Brancusi? Constantine Brancusi. Which African country held its first multi-party elections after the World War II? South Africa, Kenya, or Ghana? South Africa. What new style of home entertainment became more accessible to middle-class families in the United States during the 40s? Color TV, radio consoles, or home projectors? Radio consoles. Which country experienced a major reconstruction of its opera house that became a symbol of cultural revival? Austria, Italy, or Spain? Austria. What luxury brand introduced the first ever handbag with a shoulder strap? Chanel. Which famous singer became the first African American to host a weekly radio show? Nat King Cole. Which artist had their first solo exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art in New York? Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, or Jackson Pollock? Jackson Pollock. What was the most prominent innovation in children's toys that emerged in the 40s? Plastic action figures, Lego bricks, or remote-controlled cars? Lego bricks. Which architectural style became prominent in newly built post-war structures? Gothic Revival, Brutalism, or Art Deco? Brutalism. Which country began the mass production of scooters as an affordable means of transportation? Italy, France, or Spain? Italy. Which beverage company first introduced a diet version of its popular drink in the 40s? Coca-Cola, Royal Crown Cola, or Pepsi? Royal Crown Cola. What became the most notable fashion trend for women's hats? Wide-brimmed hats, pillbox hats, or fascinators? Fascinators. Which country became the leader in the production of porcelain figurines? Germany, Italy, or Austria? Germany. What kind of art movement emphasizes bold colors and abstract forms? Abstract Expressionism. Which European country began constructing its first high-speed rail network in the early 40s? Germany, Spain, or France? France. Which artist became famous for monochromatic canvases? Andy Warhol, Yves Klein, or Roy Lichtenstein? Yves Klein. What famous product, originally used as a ration, became a staple in American households? Spam. Which company introduced the first commercially successful ballpoint pen? Bic, Parker, or Montblanc? Bic. What was the popular style of women's shoes that emerged in the 1940s? Ballet flats, kitten heels, or stiletto heels? Kitten heels. Which electronic innovation began to influence the design of home appliances? Digital displays, transistors, or LED lights? Transistors. Which global city became the primary center for avant-garde art movements? New York City. Which company started mass-producing refrigerators with built-in freezers? General Electric, Whirlpool, or Bosch? General Electric. Which fashion accessory became popular as a status symbol in Europe? Leather gloves, silk scarves, or pearl brooches? Silk scarves. Which art technique became widely used by designers to create visually striking advertisements? Watercolor painting, collage, or screen printing? Collage. What major international sports organization restructured and introduced new rules during the 40s? International Olympic Committee. Which famous orchestra conductor became known for introducing classical music to the masses via radio? Arturo Toscanini, Herbert von Karajan, or Leonard Bernstein? Leonard Bernstein. Which skincare product became essential in daily beauty routines for its anti-aging properties? Sunscreen, cold cream, or vitamin E cream? Vitamin E cream. Which type of leisure activity became a symbol of modernity and sophistication? Chess, bowling, or crossword puzzles? Bowling. Which innovation in writing instruments greatly increased their durability and reliability? Felt-tip pens, rollerball pens, or retractable ballpoint pens? Retractable ballpoint pens. Which major fashion house introduced ready-to-wear collections in the 40s? Dior, Givenchy, or Chanel? Dior. Which art exhibition became renowned for promoting new abstract art? Venice Biennale, Documenta, or Whitney Biennale? Venice Biennale. Which architectural material gained popularity during this time? Concrete, plywood, or glass? Plywood. Which European artist gained notoriety for his controversial surrealist works? René Magritte, Salvador Dalí, or Joan Miró? René Magritte. Which fabric pattern became a staple in men's suits? Houndstooth, pinstripes, or plaid? Pinstripes. Which new style of women's outerwear became fashionable in Europe? Trench coats, pea coats, or swing coats? Swing coats. Which type of hat became associated with formal attire during this period? Fedora, bowler hat, or trilby? Trilby. What type of paint revolutionized the art world due to its quick drying properties? Acrylic paint. Which innovation allowed radio stations to broadcast to much wider audiences? AM radio, FM radio, or satellite radio? FM radio. What famous landmark was restored to become a symbol of post-war renewal? The Colosseum. Which brand of eyewear became synonymous with sophistication and style? Ray-Ban, Oakley, or Persol? Ray-Ban. What personal accessory became a must-have due to its practicality and style? Wristwatch. Which artist became famous for creating large-scale murals that depicted social issues? Frida Kahlo, Diego Rivera, or José Clemente Orozco? Diego Rivera. Which form of dance became an iconic symbol of nightlife and social gatherings? Swing, samba, or jitterbug? Jitterbug. Which type of chair design became popular for its ergonomic benefit and modern look? Beanbag, Eames chair, or armchair? Eames chair. What type of camera became popular due to its compact design and ease of use? Point and shoot cameras. Which innovation in musical instruments allowed for amplified sound in performances? Acoustic guitars, electric guitars, or digital keyboards? Electric guitars. Which famous artist was known for using bright colors and bold patterns in his work? Henri Matisse, Pablo Picasso, or Vincent van Gogh? Henri Matisse. Which artist created sculptures using everyday objects, redefining traditional sculpture? Marcel Duchamp, Pablo Picasso, or Alexander Calder? Alexander Calder. What fashion house was renowned for its elegant tailor suits during this time? It starts with a B. Balenciaga. Which device became popular in households for measuring and controlling temperatures? Digital thermometer, thermostat, or barometer? Thermostat. Which type of floor covering became popular for its easy maintenance and design options? Carpet, linoleum, or hardwood? Linoleum. Which genre of music experienced a resurgence due to its lively rhythms and danceable tunes? Jazz, swing, or blues? Swing. Which style of dress became popular due to its flattering fit and elegant silhouette? Sheath dress, wrap dress, or A-line dress? A-line dress. Which style of men's footwear gained popularity for casual wear? loafers. Which innovation allowed for clearer and more defined images in photography? Tripod stabilization, lens adjustments, or improved film resolution? Improved film resolution. Which type of art became a popular way to protest against political issues? Street art, portrait painting, or still life? Street art. Which new material was widely used in home insulation for its efficiency? Fiberglass, wool, or cork? Fiberglass. Which musical innovation allowed bands to perform in a more controlled acoustic environment? Drum set, microphones, or amplifiers? Amplifiers. Which kitchen tool became essential for slicing and dicing vegetables with ease? Mandolin slicer, meat grinder, or hand blender? Mandolin slicer. Which artist became known for using neon light in his installations? Dan Flavin. Which type of furniture became popular for its space-saving design in small homes? Folding chairs, Murphy beds, or ottomans? Murphy beds. Which fabric became popular for its soft texture and use in women's dresses? Silk, nylon, or rayon? Rayon. Which sewing technique became popular for creating custom-fit garments? Hand stitching, pleating, or draping? Draping. What iconic hairstyle became popular for women, symbolizing freedom and modernity? Pixie cut. Which genre of film gained popularity for its focus on human drama and everyday struggles? Westerns, musicals, or film noir? Film noir. Which type of outdoor equipment became popular for its ability to provide shade and protection? Sun umbrellas, awnings, or gazebuds? Awnings. What style of writing gained popularity for its focus on introspection and personal reflection? Essay. Which type of interior decor style became popular for its focus on nature and organic materials? Rustic, coastal, or Scandinavian? Scandinavian. Which organization was established in 1946 to oversee atomic energy and its peaceful use? World Energy Council, UN Atomic Commission, or IAEA? UN Atomic Commission. What was the primary goal of the Marshall Plan introduced in 1947? To rebuild European economies post-World War II. Which country became the first in Asia to establish a national airline in 1947? Japan, India, or China? India. Which global sport event was revived in 1948, marking the first Games since World War II? FIFA World Cup, Commonwealth Games, or Summer Olympics in London? Summer Olympics in London. What groundbreaking medical trial in 1947 set the standards for modern clinical research ethics? Nuremberg Code. Which major civil rights case was argued before the U.S. Supreme Court in 1946? Brown v. Board of Education, Morgan v. Virginia, or Plessy v. Ferguson? Morgan v. Virginia. Which artist began working with stained glass in 1948? Henri Matisse, Pablo Picasso, or Marc Chagall? Henri Matisse. Which significant astronomical discovery in 1948 provided insights into the expansion of the universe? Discovery of Pluto, first radio signals from space, or Hubble's law refinement? Hubble's law refinement. What major environmental event in 1948 led to increased awareness of air pollution and public health? Donora smog. Which famous novelist published a major work in 1948 that critiqued post-war societal norms? J.D. Salinger, Norman Mailer, or Ernest Hemingway? Norman Mailer. Which was the first influential cultural magazine published in 1948? The New Yorker, Evergreen Review, or Life magazine? Evergreen Review. Which groundbreaking film technology dramatically improved the visual experience of movies? CinemaScope, Technicolor, or 3D projection? Technicolor. What revolutionary medical imaging technique was first successfully used in 1948? Ultrasound. Which scientist made strides in the study of cosmic rays? Albert Einstein, Cecil Powell, or Niels Bohr? Cecil Powell. True or false? The discovery of the pion led to significant advances in particle physics. True. What iconic international treaty aimed to establish global human rights standards. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Which major literary figure published a work in 1948 that explored themes of dystopia and totalitarianism? Aldous Huxley, Ray Bradbury, or George Orwell? George Orwell. Which musician popularized bebop jazz? Louis Armstrong, Charlie Parker, or Duke Ellington? Charlie Parker. Who proposed a groundbreaking theory that became the basis for modern cosmology? Stephen Hawking, Carl Sagan, or Fred Hoyle? Fred Hoyle. Which influential film, released in 1948, is considered a masterpiece of Italian neorealism? Bicycle Thieves, Rome, Open City, or La Dolce Vita? Bicycle Thieves. Which female figure published an influential work on gender equality in 1948? Simone de Beauvoir, Betty Friedan, or Gloria Steinem? Simone de Beauvoir. What art critique published a key essay that helped define post-war American art? Clement Greenberg. Which athlete set a world record in 1948 that remained unbroken for over a decade? Jess Owens, Bob Mathias, or Vilma Rudolph? Bob Mathias. Which social study introduced new perspectives on human behavior and sexuality? Kinsey Report, the Milgram Experiment, or the Stanford-Prussian Experiment? Kinsey Report. Which artist's debut redefined abstract art in the 1940s? Joan Miró, Helen Frankenthaler, or Wassily Kandinsky? Helen Frankenthaler. Which speech highlighted the ideological divide between East and West, setting the tone for the Cold War? Iron Curtain Speech, Truman Doctrine, or Marshall Plan Speech? Iron Curtain Speech. Which iconic dance movement revolutionized modern dance with its focus on expressive body movements? Martha Graham's A Rant into the Maze. And this was all. Thank you so much. Goodbye.